Save your markers.
So I'm sitting here sculpting a quickie face where I'm going to sculpt onto her. It's one of the paintbrushes I wore out painting that van. And I thought, let me share some tips with you guys just in case. So a lot of you like to do art with markers, and those markers get very expensive. So I thought I'd give you a few tips how to refresh your markers in case you don't know. And so this is one. So you can just take normal scissors, and you can do this with paint brushes or the tips of your markers, any markers. You can literally just trim them. So, and just in case you don't know, then you just cut that either into the shape that you need or cut the fuzzies off. I could even actually do it with this if I wanted to. I could trim all of this off and just make that a stubby instead of just throwing things away. I just think these are cute. Sculpt them out and give her a little quickie face and put them in your garden. Those are fun. But anyway, so any scissors, trim up your tips, and then if you want to refresh them, say somebody's left the cap off, a permanent marker, so you're just going to use the solvent that they are based off of, right? So a permanent marker, most of the markers you're going to deal with, you can put alcohol in these, and that will extend your ink. Just a couple drips, it doesn't take much. And depending on the marker, either this section comes off or this piece pulls out, and then you just repeat the process, put it back in. This is a double tip, so in some instances the tip of the cap would come off. So just find the access point. If you cannot find it, then just, this goes for both. This one is going to be an oil-based solvent, so this is going to be something like mineral spirits, turpentine, whatever you use as far as that. And then with either one, you're just going to hold them up like this, and then drip the solvent onto the tips because these are absorbent, and then it will drain down in there. With this one, you're going to actually press. That's how you'll gain access to that inner chamber. You just press the tip upside down, not like this or all your paint will run out. Upside down, press the tip, and then drip some solvent down into there. And again, just a few drips. It doesn't take much. Do everything safely. And then just, in this case, shake it up. In this case, just let it soak upside down. And then when you flip it over to use it, then you've got extended life in your tips, and then you trimmed up the fuzzies off all pretty, and you can extend the tips and the life of your markers. So in case you don't know, now you know. Go sculpt a face on something.